Hi, Joey. What's up, Joey? What's up, Con?
I was muted. What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing today?
Not bad. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man. Went down to see my parents. Yeah, seen an old that I hadn't seen in years. It was good.
Nice.
Yours?
Well, one of my one of my puppies woke up with allergic reaction,
Oh, dear Lord.
covered in hives everywhere. So that was a big part of the day of trying to figure out that. Um, but he's okay now. All's good, I think.
Good.
I think we're all good. I think we had a quick allergic reaction. Ended up having to give him some prednisone.
Wow.
I wouldn't get any relief even with like I think 2 Benadryl the third time, and then finally the third time I was like, all right, you get a prednisone with it this time, bud.
Shit.
Luckily I had a dog who just had like my other pup from earlier this year. She had a bunch of prednisone because that's what she was on for, and that's great for allergic reaction. So
Yeah.
I just had some sitting around. I was like, all right, you're gonna take one of these, bud, and it worked.
Do you know what
Uh,
caused?
no, I mean, could be environmental, could be food. I'm gonna start trying to narrow it down.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
I can do. I'm assuming it was something environmental or something that he got into in the yard, maybe. But
Sure. Yeah.
uh, you know, we had a bunch of rain here for the first time in a while, and so like maybe I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna take him to the vet and start looking into it. But at least we got him through the. He's
Yeah.
he's walking around without anything on him at all right now. So I think he might have gotten. I didn't want to put it on the recording, but he might have gotten stung on his dog bobbly bits
Oh,
by a
no.
bug. And I think that's what happened. I think that's actually what
Yeah.
happened to him.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, I think
Poor baby.
he sat on a bug on the deck, and I think it lit him up, and
Yeah.
he had a pretty bad day because of it. And
Oh,
that would make sense why like he got hives like immediately too, because like that
sure.
I would imagine that travels through the bloodstream pretty quickly.
Yeah. Especially on a small dog like that.
Man, I found out this year I might be. I guess I'm allergic to bees. Because when I got hit by a ground bee earlier this year, and my foot got so swollen, like it was doing the thing where like you walk and you can like see the fluid jiggle.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
like so swollen. I'm like,
Oh,
oh crap.
shit.
Maybe I should have went to the doctor for this one, but I'm like at home taking Benadryl, smearing cream all over it for days. I'm like,
Yeah.
but like it was. I mean, I thought I had gotten stung. I ran over a nest with the lawnmower, so
Uh,
naturally, just because my whole leg swelled up and was covered in welts, I thought I had gotten stung like 10 times. Turns out I only got stung once.
wow.
That one lit me up so bad, like I had a knot in my calf the size of a softball.
Yeah,
So I'm
ground
like,
bees are nasty too, man.
yeah, and I hear that
Mm.
every time you get zapped, it gets worse. So if
Yeah.
this one pretty much had swelling in my entire leg, I would imagine it's probably going to be pretty bad the next time. So I'm going to be careful around the bees for a while.
Yeah. Good God.
I love bees, but ground bee, nah, no thanks.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I can handle a honeybee all day long. Let them crawl around on you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Like we have honeybees that come to our yard every year in the spring. I guess they kind of start the ones around here, like they go under my deck. And I actually contemplated putting a hive out back, but too many of my neighbors use, mosquito killers and stuff like that. But
Uh-huh.
uh, every year under my deck, I get like swarms and swarms of them, and they're harmless except for they all kill themselves. Sorry, I'm talking about bees for people who just joined. But like all they literally just because I have a pool, so they just all fly into the pool and they all drown. Like so, my kids my kids in the summer and like for like 2 weeks every spring, they're like going out to the pool, putting their hands in the pool, pulling out honeybees, and like most of the time they'll like pick them up and they'll fly away. But every now and then, little assholes will sting my kids. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, at least you guys aren't allergic because you don't seem to be responding to it.
Yeah, what doesn't kill 'em makes them stronger, right?
You know, man, don't you just wish some of these kids these days would have been stung by a bee once or twice? You know,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
wish you would have played in some dirt for a little bit and had to drink out of a water hose once or twice in your life.
for real. My kids still do that because I force them to.
I'll never forget. I feel kind of boomer like talking about me liking this video, but there was like this video where somebody was like, somebody said something about, oh, they're like, oh yeah, you kids don't know what it's like to drink from the hose or something like that, and and some like TikToker posted a response video, and he was like, you guys didn't have sinks back then. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you little asshole, we weren't allowed inside. We were told go outside and don't come back in. You can't come back inside. And if you
Not
go back
until the
inside,
lights are on. Yeah,
and if you go back inside, dude, chances are you probably have something you got to do. Now you got to do a
exactly.
chore. I'm not going back in that house.
Nope.
Back then, there was no Xbox or phone to retreat to. It was just but it wasn't that. I mean, we get to say that, and it really wasn't that long ago. Like we went from the generation from people like from internet's beginning to exist to people having it at their fingertips at all times, or now even in a pair of glasses.
Yeah, man. It's wild how society can shift so rapidly.
Well, I mean, there's not gonna people aren't gonna know what that's like to not have that.
Yeah,
You know, not to not have had it.
unless we have a massive EMP worldwide.
Used to have to pay if my mother was at work and I paged her. Hell hath no fury, like if she was on the road and got off of it to call me back. Like that.
Yeah, you make
What do
me
you?
pull the damn car over.
Well, it's like don't text me or back then it was page. Don't page me unless you absolutely need something. But it was funny, like even then, like people like my sister, like tell my mom, oh, add this to the end of I'll add this to the end of the text if it's important, and add this if it's not. And that was the beginning of text messaging, right?
Yep, I had a green see-through pager. It's cool.
Hell yeah, dude. I could not wait to get a pager, but by the time I got old enough, they were irrelevant.
Yeah,
I remember thinking they were the coolest thing ever. Now I just realized that was just a bunch of people probably selling drugs.
that's what they used them for, wasn't it?
Well, anybody who had one after cell phones existed definitely had them for that purpose.
Yeah.
I know what you're up to, pal.
All
Let me
right.
actually get risk in here. But yeah, it was a good Thanksgiving, man. I don't do the typical. So my parents were like a split family, right?
Mhm.
What's up, Risk?
Yo,
Hey, buddy.
guys, man, let's check this out. Oh, man. Now that's a work of art.
I hope so.
Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, brother. My pleasure.
Risk the traveled. Are you're back home today, or you got home today, or recently, or
Last
when?
night, yeah,
Nice.
that's it. No more travel in Europe.
Oh, did you have a
Uh,
great time? Was the
Yeah, dude, it was fun. Got to go to Poland, Romania, Germany, and then Belgium. So got to
ooh,
see quite a bit.
finish it off with some good beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I was saying, as far as Thanksgiving, I come like my parents were split family, right? And then
Mhm.
you date people with split families, and then all of a sudden, okay, what do we got? 4 Thanksgivings to go to? Like this is
This
madness,
is getting
right?
out of hand, people. Yeah.
So I like one year I was just like, look, everybody, I am gonna go. I don't want to cook and I don't want to clean and I don't want anybody to have to cook and clean for me. So I'm gonna find the best Chinese food restaurant around, like some fancy Chinese food. Like, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get some some nice Peking duck. You know what I mean? Like something good.
Yeah.
And so we found one. I'm like that. So from now on Thanksgiving, I'm gonna come here. If anybody else wants to join me, you're welcome to. But I'm not gonna argue with anybody over whose house I'm
That's
going to.
great.
Everyone can come here. I'll take like everyone can come here, but I'm just no. And it has solved so many back and forth of whose house. And I mean, so
Yeah.
yeah, like my mom kind of hates like I don't like the traditional turkey dinner and all that. But I'm like, bro, like, it's like TMI for everybody listening. But it's like, um, maybe, maybe like this generation doesn't like that because like it was all like I feel like the generation before us always forced that holiday, like everybody huddle in the same house at the same time, even though
Yeah,
half the
it
people
was really forced upon us.
even though every half of you don't get along, we're all gonna like it's like okay, everybody doesn't get along. So let's all get together and force ourselves in a room on an important day or a holiday.
Yeah.
And typically let's throw alcohol in it. It just doesn't do well. It's just not like it's
Yeah.
just not something
And
that
it's
I feel.
right after the election too.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect storm. Like, and so like I'm like, y'all can come eat Chinese food with me. And I went and so that's what I did. That's what I do every year but it's cool because like I even have like other friends whose family have like been like, that's a great idea. Now they come with us. So it's like a big group that goes. And we just all you get I mean, and you just order like everything, right? And you just
Dude,
get a
I
big
would prefer that to the
yeah,
alternative, actually.
yeah, just get everything. You get like some salt and spicy pork chop and some
Oh,
like
some
like
frog legs.
a
Yeah.
Mongolian lamb and just all kinds of craziness and just like just go ham. I even get like uh rock snail, whatever. I could just get tons of stuff and then just put it on the table and just spin the little thing and let's all scarf and that's what we do. It's a great Thanksgiving tradition and it's amazing
Yeah, it's
food.
glorious. I love it.
Good evening, gents.
What's that?
Good evening.
Oh,
Good
good evening.
evening.
Good evening. What's up, Adrian?
I'm all right. Happy Thanksgiving to those
Happy
celebrating.
Thanksgiving.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
A lot of turkey.
It was indeed happy.
Was it indeed happy? That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Is it? Is my like for those who were paying attention during that conversation? Is my view of like holiday get-togethers like completely skewed by like a crazy family, or is that just? It just seems like even in the movies you see it. Like it's just every holiday. It's just like everybody pile everybody into one place, even though some of them probably don't like each other. And just and then make it high intense, like high stress, like oh we got to get this done and this done and this has got to be cooked. And
Dude,
then
I've
just like
felt this way for probably 10 years. Yeah, no, it's
I just feel like it's I go to I go to other families' houses and I see their families have the same and like tell the same similar stories and I'm just like, man, everybody's forcing each other to do something because somebody
yeah,
said that's what we're supposed to do. I guess it's like somebody said you all get together and I was like, I'm just gonna invite people to do this.
that's the traditions of men.
So there's my Thanksgiving. But yeah, I really enjoy the holiday though.
Yeah, the
I'm not a
food's great.
turkey. I'm not. I'm not a turkey guy. Like I'm not like oh my god. I mean, I will eat it on Thanksgiving. It's great. It's good. But like
Oh, it's got to be done right, man. You could dry a turkey out so quickly.
yeah, and I mean I have to do like the whole like horrible for you. Load everything up with gravy, including the potatoes. Like need some
Yeah,
macaroni and need some macaroni and cheese. Some bread. So
gravy on the mac and cheese.
bread. So even more carbs to soak everything up. Like it's
Yes.
a giant mess.
So I just eat small portions and save all that room for dessert. You know, cheesecake, pumpkin pie.
Oh, my wife does. My wife's family does holidays amazing. Like
Yeah.
I have never met people who do holidays like they do because here's what they'll do. They're like, okay, Christmas, we all have to get together. Fine, we're getting together at 11:30 in the morning. Brunch will be ready. Show up at 11:30. You show up. There's just like grab a food, sit down, talk for a couple minutes, and then everybody's done. And if you want to leave, you leave. And then if you want to hang out and talk and socialize, you hang out and talk and socialize. But there's no pressure in either direction, and it's just like
Yeah,
boom, boom, and it's like the people who want to get in and go, and there's
like a
like
Baptist wedding.
it's like, yeah, it's like it's like so well done. I'm like, man, you guys have this figured out. Like oh, Thanksgiving, yep, brunch, cool.
So now that Thanksgiving is past, we can consider it past. Are you guys ready for Christmas?
No.
Okay, my wife started wrapping all of our kitchen cabinet doors with Christmas present wrapping paper.
Shit.
So you tell me.
She's
You
ready.
tell
My question is, why?
Yeah.
Well, one of the she's just like so she's doing she still goes out even though my kids are older. So she still goes out for like go all out for their birthdays. But she was so every year for their birthday, the kids and her get creative and like come up with a theme. Like I think last year it was pirate themed or something, and then this year they're doing. I think they're doing Christmas like Christmas something, and because their birthdays are they already passed. But anyways, um, due to scheduling and Thanksgiving, we're actually having a party for them this weekend. So she was like doing some decorating for their little birthday party, and then she's like, "Cool, I get to leave it up for the rest of December." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I mean, I don't ask questions, man. I fly co-pilot when it comes to how this house looks.
Right. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yeah, I have very little say in what happens to the color of the cabinets. I'll be honest. It's probably zero. It's probably 0%.
You're just like, okay.
She asked me after she was like done. She's like, "Is that bothering you?" They're like, because she even did them all in like she used like 5 or 6 different. They're all different. So she's like, "Is it driving you?"
So
It's
there's
driving you
no
crazy
matching.
because they're all different. And I'm like twitching a little bit, and I'm like, "No, it's fine." It's fine.
Slowly losing your sanity.
Oh, this is supposed to be Risk,
Yes, sir.
but he's not that handsome.
Have you seen it?
Oh, well, I can imagine.
Hey, I'm back.
He says you're ugly.
Boo.
Do not put words in my mouth. I said he's not that handsome. It's very different. Okay. Okay.
I'm just trying to start a fight.
No. I did not say he's ugly. I said he's not that handsome.
Same thing, really, though.
No,
Right.
it's not. If you think about it, this is what you'd like to look like, and then you show us a picture of you or your face via video, and we're like, about
Dang,
that.
we called
He's
Risk in
catfishing people.
We called Risk in here fresh off vacation just to roast him.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love.
What's happening?
Welcome home,
You
brother.
went on vacation where?
To Europe. Went to Poland, Germany, Belgium, and Romania.
You went to Romania.
Yep, that's where my family is originally from.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you can speak Romanian?
Da, pot să vorbesc puțin, dar
Oh, okay. That's okay. Let's keep it
mult.
English, because then they're gonna think we're talking shit. Then he's very handsome, guys. I can, that photo doesn't do him justice. I'm really disappointed in this. Joey, I'm sorry. Can you restart the whole
Wait,
session?
so your
Just
name is
erase the whole thing.
Adrian then, right?
It is. You are correct.
Oh, so you're Romanian as well.
I am Romanian, my good man.
Oh, dude, that's sick. How am I
I
just
just
finding
live in
this out
UK.
now?
I just heard a 9-month long shit talking feud end on this voice call today.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah. They just talking shit about Risk for 9 months.
True. And then you find one thing is not fine, and then it flips over.
Yeah, enemies to best friends.
Of course. We need to
When
take
did
care
you-
of each other.
When did you move to UK?
Fuck me, 2024, 14 years ago, my good man.
Gotcha. And where were you in Romania? In like Bucharest or a different city?
No. I was northeast, close to Suceava. So I have family close to the border with Ukraine. So it's always
Gotcha.
fun.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's safe though, and everyone's doing okay.
Well, they're constantly flying shit around above their skies. So
Yeah.
and there's a lot of U.S. troops on the around the borders there. So
Yeah,
that's
hopefully
fun.
that should end soon.
How about you? Which side? Which part of Romania are you?
Bucharest, that's where my family's from.
Born and bred. So I guess you drive like a madman, and you know
No, I don't.
you don't
Nothing like
stop at
that.
the red lights. Signaling doesn't exist on your car, I guess. And
I mean, his name is Risk.
his name is Risk, and I guess you live in the USA, right?
Yeah, so I was born in
Yeah, so
USA.
you fit right in with the Americans when they drive on their own roads. So
No, it's Bucharest is crazier than New York City for sure. They really don't follow any rules.
no, because there's no space to follow rules. If you don't get in, you won't get anywhere.
No one's gonna give you a yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can tell you this: China beats everything when it comes to fucking driving there.
As in they're
Like,
horrible drivers? Or they're
holy
amazing
shit!
drivers?
No, they're fucking terrifying. Do you know what it means to feel like you're on a roller coaster and you hold for your dear life inside a car because you're afraid a dude on a fucking scooter might run into
Run
you?
you over?
I'm not joking. You're in a car and you're still afraid of the people on the scooters.
Jesus. What about I heard India's also pretty
I don't think India can even afford like traffic lights, so it's okay. No, trust me, in China, because there's so many people, so many cars, and so many scooters, because sometimes it's easier to drive with scooters. Bro, they will cut in front of you from anywhere,
Jesus.
right? If it's yellow, sometimes even if it's red, if you don't pay attention, you'll either be run over or someone is going to run you over.
Shit.
And I was surprised. I've been there for a fucking month and I seen no accidents, and I've been on the road almost daily, right? I don't know how they do it. My blood sugar was always dropping whenever I was in the car, and I wasn't driving. And what's worse is it to be in a car with someone that drives like that. Holy shit, I was pale.
That's how I felt in the taxis in Romania when I just came.
At least in Bucharest, at least in the smaller cities, they tend to be more, careful. At least they try.
They try, but I don't know if they succeed.
If they don't rip you off.
I just used Uber, so it was really not too expensive, thankfully.
It was Uber. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
At least they don't rip you off there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust them otherwise.
Fucking hell. Go to the train station in Bucharest, and I had like 3 taxi drivers trying to phone me into getting in their car. And I was like, nah, mate, I'm waiting for a fucking Uber.
Exactly.
Good to know.
How long have you been in Romania for?
Just for like 3 days. So just to see my grandparents.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
went to
also
go
been
see
recently for a week.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I've been only me and my son. We went because my wife was working.
And you went to the city that you're from, or you went somewhere else in Romania?
Yeah, I went to the city where I'm from, and my grandparents are from other cities, so I had to fucking go there as well. So Iași and Suceava, those are the cities I had to visit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've been to Sinaia and Constanța as well, and those are very nice. Sinaia was probably my favorite.
I mean, Sinaia is a fucking mountain,
Yeah.
It's where tourists go.
But it was nice to go on in the big mountains and like go to like the Babele and stuff like that, you know, like the
I know, I've been.
yeah, it's fun. And Pelish Castle was also phenomenal.
We have some beautiful castles there. I mean, they're definitely worth, if
Visiting,
any of
yeah.
you gents will ever end up in Romania, really check the mountain regions and the castles there. They're
Yeah.
quite unique.
Agreed.
So, and always keep your wallet inside your inside pocket on your jacket, not in your back pocket, on your pants, or your front pocket of your pants, or the outside pocket of your jacket. Always on the inside. Okay.
Just tuck it under your balls.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
Not even there is safe.
You'd be surprised if it's accessible. There will be someone capable of extracting either your balls, either your wallet.
One or the other, or both.
Yeah, I mean, depending what you're paying for as well.
Ooh.
We have some beautiful women, just an FYI, so it comes with it.
It comes with the territory.
Yeah, well, I mean, where's Andrew Tate's fucking business? You think he went to Romania because only because it's easy to deal with, taxes and evading them and shit?
Oh,
There's
other
also,
reasons for sure.
yeah, cheap and beautiful labor. In Germany, where did you go? Berlin?
Berlin. Yep.
You
So
didn't go to Munich, Bavaria area?
No, so it actually was like a work trip, but I had some vacation
You just
time
took
too.
advantage.
Exactly, yeah. So they sent me out to go to Berlin, Ghent in Belgium, and then to Warsaw in Poland.
May I ask, what do you do as a
Yeah.
job?
I just a new job, so it's a product manager job. So basically, like working with software engineers to basically develop and create like a new product for the company. So I basically kind of like on the vision and strategy side of things for like what should we build, what do our clients want, and then managing like the tickets and stuff from clients, and also like what the engineers should be working on.
Cool.
Very cool.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not very good at it just yet though, because it's only been like a month or so, but we'll see.
But did you do this same position in your previous
No,
company or whatever?
no,
What did you do? What
account
were you working?
manager. So I was working like directly with the clients and making sure like our systems were operational and that they were happy and basically they were making money through our products. So it was more client facing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Funny enough, my wife did the same thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah. Client facing, so managing
exactly.
clients, upselling, and making
Yes,
sure services they buy are fully operational and they don't have anything to complain about, preferably.
exactly.
Cool. So you should, on the shirt of this new avatar that you're getting, you should say product manager instead of risk.
Nah, risk sounds cooler.
I think it should be called risk product management.
Risk the product manager. Joey, do you think we can also try to see what looks better, like either the leather jacket or like a fur jacket?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm curious. I'm torn between the
Wait.
two.
Did you say fur jacket?
Yes, like a pimp, like a pimp coat.
Obviously, because you're fucking Romanian. Fuck me. Like I only heard leather jacket, and then the back of my mind was like, he said fur as well, and I was like, hold on a second.
This makes sense.
God damn. Can you do like what the guy called from Spider-Man that he's sort of hunting Spider-Man all the time? They're making a
Green
movie about
Goblin?
it.
Raven.
Craven, yeah. Can you do that type of fur?
I might be able to. Let's see.
I think he would love that.
Craven? I actually
Yeah,
don't. Oh, Craven the Hunter? Is that?
yeah. Look,
Oh,
one of his
yeah.
outfits. He has like a lion mane on his back more than a fucking fur.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, I know it looks cool because I know what I'm fucking talking about. Sometimes you just need to tell me where you're from, and I might be able to tell you what you
Tell
like and
you.
what you enjoy.
Or maybe you can even combine the two. A leather jacket with fur in it.
Yeah.
Now I don't know where you're trying to get to, like
know,
a
you get, like-
cabaret or something. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to be there. I'm trying to imagine leather jacket with fur, big fur around.
Well, think about like
the
the just the top of the fur collar would be right there. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who did this in real life. Or what? I don't know. Can't think of anything that's not sexual, so I'm gonna shut up.
Dear God.
It's not that type of sexual, mate.
Could be the fighter pilots and stuff, right? They have those
Oh yeah. They do.
those
But those
jackets.
are different, man. I mean, the fur on that is like very.
Wool. Yeah, it's wool.
Oh, it's wool even, and it's how to say decent sized,
Yeah, it's not
right?
as crazy.
And the leather jacket is not really a leather jacket. It is leather, but what are they called?
Bomber jackets.
Bomb. Yeah. That would make you cool. Then you'll need some, like,
Aviators.
what those aviator sunglasses. But we're giving a lot of work to Joey already. You shouldn't do this on stream, mate.
'Cause we're gonna keep shooting ideas at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, or
That's
just do
for
it in a private
private
call.
channel.
Yeah. It need to be aviator glasses. What the fuck were those? You
I
look
was
like
just
a pirate
asking
with
it,
two
man.
eye patches. I'm acting like a douchebag client now.
Wrong. No. Redo it.
Little man, I need to cut your nails.
The kiddo.
Yeah, I'm just feeding him at the moment. He's being a good little man.
Oh, how old is he?
2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Recent father, relatively recent, right? So
Yeah, you can say that. Indeed, only 2 of age.
Goes fast, man.
Mongrel.
mongrel.
Well, he's not Romanian. 100%.
Any more on the way, or are you happy with just one?
Oh, not yet. Me, calm down. Let me deal with this one first, and then I'll think
Then you'll
if a
figure it
second
out.
one. Well, I'm not the one carrying the baby. It's my wife. I don't know. I'm also afraid for
Technically,
her.
you are
She had
carrying.
cesarean. So
What is she?
she's Chinese.
Oh, gotcha. That explains, I guess, why you went to China.
Yep. She went on a work trip and she was there for a month. And I said, you know what? We're coming with you. So that was his official flight anywhere.
Wow. You had fun there outside of the crazy taxi drivers?
Shanghai was hot as fuck, like 35, 36. It was summer when we went. It wasn't even fucking summer. It was end of August, and we stayed until end of September. But Shanghai was fucking boiling. Like, holy shit. And then Beijing was like 10 degrees less, and you could breathe. But the people in Beijing drive even worse than the people in Shanghai, which I didn't know it was even fucking possible.
It's an even trade up, dude.
Fucking yeah, you trade temperature for craziness on roads. And I was like, holy shit. Oh, and yeah, going to Shanghai meant drinking, to Beijing meant drinking. And I was like, oh. And you don't just drink beer, you drink their, what they call wine, but I wouldn't call wine, it's a spirit. and it ranges anywhere between 40 and 60 degrees in alcohol.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Fucking hell. And the problem is, I drank before with that relative. It is one of her uncles. Oh, fuck me! I feel like shit the day before because it's made of rice as well.
Yeah.
So I never drank that sort of shit before.
Gives you a hangover.
Not even in decent volumes, and I just went all in. Imagine
What is
finishing a
the-
bottle.
What is it
Mao
called, the
Tai.
drink?
Waters.
Mao Tai?
Mao Tai, yeah.
Gotcha.
They call, funny enough, they call it wine, but obviously they don't have the same concept of wine as we do, because we are associated wine with anything made of grapes, basically, with alcohol. They associate wine with anything made of rice. That's 40 plus.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
All right, what do you think, Risk? Fur collar.
Looks pretty
Now
sick.
that looks decent. Yeah, that
What
looks
about
decent.
with all of it further down, just to see what it looks like? I'm curious.
Okay.
Do you like any accessories around your neck?
Oh yeah, nice big choker with spikes on it. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I just stopped for a
That's
second.
the
I was like,
cool.
it just doesn't go well at all. I mean, like, it's ruining the whole thing that poor Joey tried to make.
To make.
No, I'm not gonna get that out of my mind.
We know Joey can draw it, which makes it worse. He probably has in one of his saved files a collar.
And
You
another
can
one.
just apply it. No, bro, I was talking about like a necklace or some shit.
Could
Like
be.
a gold
Oh.
bling.
Or
Maybe like a blade or some dice.
or a French scarf, you know, just to complete the whole.
The whole look.
An ascot.
Yeah.
Maybe some dice or something. I don't know. A necklace of dice or something else that represents
Please,
risk.
can you can
Good.
hear me? Yeah, that's what I mean. You risk, right? So gambling would be something, you know, that you could associate with risk.
Mm-hmm.
But make it Dungeon and Dragons dice.
Ooh, a
D&D
D20.
or the D20.
Yeah, and just roll a natural 20. Though for risk, I would just put a 1 to be displayed.
Roll a natural one.
No, it would be displayed as
Critical
1.
fail.
Critical failure.
Nah, that looks sick. That looks really good, actually.
I dig it, dude. Looks good.
Maybe looks a bit too good. Can you tone it down, please?
Too much sauce.
Too much, too much. Soon enough, he's gonna go on Tinder and put this as his fucking
Profile picture.
profile picture.
Catfishing people again.
I don't know if my fiance would approve. Hey, never know, right? Roll the dice.
No risk, no reward, right?
Yeah, there you go. She'd understand, I'm sure.
Man, I was just so thought I was gonna be so embarrassed just now because I was talking to my pups. And I was like talking to them like they were babies.
And you thought you were off mute.
Thought I was off mute, and I was like, oh, "Dude, that was bad." And then I was just like, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm still hard. I'm still hard." So it's good. It's good.
But now you told us, so we know that you're actually just a soft baby with the
I
pups.
blew my cover. I blew my
Yeah,
cover, bro.
you self-reported.
I mean, you'd know that he is because he has a Frenchie as his PFP.
True.
There's 3 of them in the bed right beside me.
Just think about it. No one that's just tough would just love Frenchies that much.
Bro, it's like I find myself sometimes like I'm just like, man, I chose this life. Like last night, I was in bed and I had a trio of dogs, all literally pushing me off the bed, all snoring as loud as humanly possible.
That's so funny.
It's got to the point where me and my wife both sleep with the earplugs in.
You know what's
wouldn't be
more
able to
funny?
let
You
dog
said they're
out.
snoring as loud as humanly possible, but they're dogs.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like they're, it's like it sounds like I literally sounds like I have a bunch of bears in my bed. It's like it's just so, and like one of them's so small. I'm like, why? How are you even making that much noise? Like I don't even really. Where's that air going?
You say that, but my 2-year-old can yell so loud that my wife is impressed and she tends to yell louder than me. But my kid can yell louder than both of us, and he's 2.
That's like a super. That's like a kid. That's like a kid's superpower, man.
I don't know, man. I just sit here and think, where does he have the lungs? Because he's so tiny, and it's a high pitch, so it's not just loud. It's like,
Blood curdling.
yeah, and he yells because he gets excited at some stupid ass cartoon. That's why he yells. He doesn't yell because he's crying. He yells because he gets excited.
Yeah.
What cartoons is he watching at his age?
Mostly stuff that have numbers, colors, shapes, and letters.
Keep him off of Coco Melon and become an
Yeah,
addict.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
That's what, sorry?
There's a
Said,
YouTube channel called Coco Melon that's only kids videos, but like
Not
there's
that. No, he's not a
okay,
big fan anyway.
okay.
that's good.
I showed him
Otherwise,
Coco Melon. He prefers other ones that are nicer.
okay, so his brain's not gonna get fried. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm already concerned because he learned how to mess about on the tablet,
Oh, that's what
how
it's
to
over.
try to change. He taps because he knows the playlist shows up from the bottom, and then he tries to scroll through the videos, which he does successfully. The only thing he's having hard time is tapping them so he can make them play, and sometimes he gets angry about that.
He's
But
learning
he's
young.
already learning to do this shit, and I was like, ah, shit. But this way, he just shows me what he wants to watch and what he doesn't, in a way.
Yeah, so it's good for you at least.
In a way, I'm still trying to get him to talk more, but he doesn't really talk as much. I guess it's because we speak like 3 fucking languages in the house.
He doesn't know what to do. He'll get it.
My wife speaks Chinese. I speak English because we're in fucking UK. And my mom, when she shows up, starts speaking Romanian because she doesn't know English. And I was like, ah, great, this kid is gonna fucking speak nothing. You know how you have those baby beds, right, with the
surroundings.
rails? Yeah,
Yeah.
the rails on the side. Well, his bed is next to our bed, and the fucker can climb in and out of it with the rails on. He's 2.
Spider-Man.
And I woke up with him next to me this morning. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
That is kind of cute, though. You should put a little camera to record him so you can see what he's doing at night.
Oh, he sleeps at night. He just, if he wakes up,
He climbs
the only
out.
thing he would do is climb out and just lay next to one of us. That's all. He's not the type to wake up at night, usually. And I'm telling you that from experience because I tend to go to sleep at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning.
Damn, that's pretty late. What time do you
Yeah,
wake up?
I'm a moron, but what can I do?
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how to reset my sleep either.
Just don't sleep. You have to stay the whole day awake.
I could only do that during a weekend. And then my wife would be angry because I didn't sleep. And I can't care for them. Because they're both babies. One is just the big one that can speak.
What time do you have to get up for work?
I don't work at the moment. Company I was working for went bankrupt, so
Damn. Fuck.
Shit.
me and my wife decided that it's cheaper for me to care for the little one until we send him to nursery than to, bring someone to care for him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We don't have family here in UK. They're all in other countries, so there's no one that could actively assist us, in caring for him while we're at work.
Hmm.
So
Respect.
we had some savings. Leo, stop. What's with you? Don't get angry. No.
I don't want to feed you.
So it sounds like both of you guys are have a sugar mama, and you degen away all their money on the internet playing with crypto
We won at life.
tokens. What can you say, right?
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
So fucking sensitive. He likes to be as close as possible to the wall with his face. Just enough to touch it, but not, touch it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's on top of the sofa as well. And he thought I was telling him off and he got upset. Bro, do you still have food in your mouth? No, you don't. How big are your kids, Frenchie, again?
Oh, they're grown.
You
Well,
see it like they have their own families.
Well, my daughter's 22. My son's 17.
Okay, they do have their own families soon.
Yes.
God damn. So that means you're like ancient, right?
Not necessarily. I'm under 40.
Sorry, you're what?
I'm
And your
under
kid's
40.
young.
No,
You're
my kids aren't my blood children. I raised them my whole life, but they're home, but they're not my blood children.
That's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So you're like stepdad?
I mean, I guess that's what you call the dad who spends every day with them. But yeah.
Technically, okay, you're still a dad.
Yeah. Stepdad.
A dad is a dad, just because it doesn't mean he's the father.
Yeah. I don't usually quantify it with step or in-law, or you're just dad to me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A
Is
dad
your son
is a
blood
dad.
related?
What's that?
Your son is blood related,
No.
or?
No.
Gotcha. Are you thinking of having your own that are blood related, or you're just happy with the 2 that you raised?
No, I'm happy with the 2, man.
Bon appetit, Joey.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, nice French.
Yeah. Welcome. Good
Merci
seeing you.
beaucoup.
And French. Oh, nice. And Frenchy now. It's your turn because your name is Frenchy, so I'm pretty sure you are able to speak in French.
No, he speaks dog.
French bulldogs.
I speak
He
dog.
can. He speaks French dog language.
Ok, bon, si vous voulez, je peux vous apprendre à parler français. Si vous voulez. Je peux vous apprendre à parler français.
Oui,
Nice
oui.
accent.
I can learn to you some French word. Are you ready?
No, merde.
Ça va.
Merde.
Ça va.
Merde.
Merde.
Okay,
Oh,
merde.
sorry, merde.
Merde is like shit, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's the nicer version of that one.
If you want to say, tonight I will eat some pizza. In French is, ce soir je vais manger de la pizza.
That already sounds complicated.
Yeah.
If you keep talking, my wife's gonna leave me, bro. Stop.
I guess his wife likes the French accent and language.
Accents.
It's the language of love.
Yeah,
L'amour.
couple text. No.
He's even got a good mic too, so that's another.
Are you on speakers? How come she can hear?
Oh yeah, you guys are blaring through. I was only kidding about my wife, but you guys are on speakers definitely. You're just
All right.
I don't like to wear a headset, so I just place loudspeakers in my office. But it makes it to where I have to have it makes it to where I have to have weird audio filtering, so it doesn't pick you guys up. So sometimes it makes me super quiet.
Fair enough. Yeah, you have to go.
Damn it! I was looking for the voice. The little buttons you can click for the voice shit. I forgot what it's called. The voice board. You know what I'm talking about? Discord added like a little voice board. Yeah, the soundboard.
Yeah, I added one risk for when I leave and join. Check it out.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Why?
Why not?
Nice details on the hairs.
Yeah, the hair looks sick.
It's spatial inked, or it's just for fun?
No, this is for Risk. It's his own customing.
Oh, okay.
It looks too good to be for him, right?
No, that's exactly how I look like in real life.
Yeah, of course.
Spot on 1-to-1.
Chad.
Spot on, for sure.
The eyebrows kind of look like very JoJo-esque, you know?
I
love it.
I was going for that.
God.
It's so good. It's so good.
I love JoJo. Shit's crazy.
Me too.
It's such a quirky anime.
Yeah, it is.
So fucking quirky. And it does things that you would not expect out of it.
It's hilarious. It's so unique. There's nothing really like it.
Yeah. I mean, they even called it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because fuck me, it is bizarre.
It is. Fucking acid trip.
Seriously, they were on something when they made it. I mean, if you think about it, many of the cartoons from the 90s, those people were on shit. They even said it sometimes. I'll give you an example from fucking Cartoon Network. Cow and Chicken. I mean, if you are not on fucking drugs when you draw that shit, I don't know what you're on.
That's the same people that made Ren and Stimpy, I think.
Who?
Look up Ren and Stimpy if you want to see an acid trip, man. That stuff is.
Is that newer or older?
No, it's old. It was from 95, something like that.
How the fuck did I not see it? Because I kind of know all of them from the 90s. How do you write this? Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah, Stimpy. Stimpy.
Oh wow, that one was a definitely inappropriate when you watch that one back.
Oh, I know this fucking shit. Bro, I was actively not watching it. Like, I was literally avoiding it.
Good.
I remember watching it
remember.
a lot, but I don't remember the context back from back then. But when I go back and watch any of the old episodes now, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. There's like
The
very
thing is,
quick-
I don't think this was on Cartoon Network. This was mostly on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
I basically Cartoon Network had a breakthrough Europe and especially Eastern Europe when I was a kid.
Mm.
So I know most of the cartoons from there. But yeah, I remember this one because I think I where the fuck did I see it? And I was horrified.
Yeah. It's awful.
I was like, it's just the proportions and the way they fucking drew them was terrifying. Alone, I'm not gonna talk about the actual episodes.
I remember watching Courage the Cowardly Dog as a kid. That shit like scarred
Yes.
me.
Holy shit, man.
That's
The
another
way they
one.
were making
Yeah.
those scary monsters different altogether. Like from making it 3D to making a different color to God damn, that dog didn't catch a break.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Oh, Bubba, sorry.
He sure loved his grandma.
Yeah, yes, he
Well,
did.
he only did it for that old lady.
Yeah.
What was the name of the grandpa? That guy was such a dickhead.
Eustace. That's
Eustace.
right.
He was such an ass, man.
Oh, 100%.
Do you guys remember when they rebooted Johnny Quest?
What's Johnny Quest?
Oh,
Johnny
you
Quest.
mean from the very old one, right?
Yeah. They rebooted
When
it
they
in
made it
like
like
a
3D and
modern
digitalized
age.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's not Johnny Bravo, right? That's something
No.
separate.
No, bro.
Oh.
Johnny Quest was interesting. But it was pretty cool if you think about it, because it was just trying to deal with all those, urban myths and legends and shit. And they were just living them as is. They never tried to solve them or shit like that. Imagine trying to launch a cartoon like fucking Johnny Bravo today with all the
The woke
fucking
crowd.
left shit, crazy
Yeah.
bullshit that's happening today. The
Yeah.
guy is a literal womanizer, perv. I don't know what to call him.
I think you hit it on the nail.
You couldn't launch like probably 70% of the cartoons from our time
Yeah,
or the
from
80s,
before.
from the 80s and 90s today, because there's so many people that would moan about them that
Yeah, they're too soft.
I mean, kids wouldn't fucking realize what's happening. They would just find it funny anyway.
We need to bring back old Looney Tunes.
I should go back and just watch Adult Swim. It's been so long. There were so many good shows. And Cartoon Network, Samurai Jack, and all that stuff.
That's what made me fall in love with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Samurai Jack is more of a 2000s one, right?
I think so. I don't remember what year it came out.
Yeah, that was Tartakovsky, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it's still a really, really good cartoon. Like, fucking good,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
I'm really happy they also finished it. So many of them they didn't.
Have you played their iPad game?
I did not know there
iPad.
was an iPad game for Samurai
There's an
Jack.
iPad game,
It's
Samurai
incredible.
Jack.
Yeah,
No.
it's incredible.
Is it? Oh, shit. Are you sure it's not pay to win? Because when you say iPad game, it's like just
No, it's not.
mobile.
I think it's
I'm
part
gonna-
of the. It's actually part of the arcade, if I remember correct. It's been a while since I played it.
There's one cartoon that I wished they would have made more of. Is called SWAT Cats. with a K.
Oh, dude, I love the SWAT cats.
Bro, I'm not joking. I made one of my uni projects. The smaller SWAT cat. Forgot his name. Razor.
Yeah, I was learning to
Uh,
draw that when I was a kid.
yeah, I
Freaking love.
made him in 3D, and then I took the voice from Top Gun, just because it was a project where we were learning to animate basically
Yeah,
and try to make expressions. So I made the fucker in 3D, and I put the voice from a line from Top Gun to try to emphasize, you know,
yeah.
what that thing was saying and everything. But that's how much I like SWAT Cats. I actually watched it several times over the years, and I always come to the last episode. I was like, "Oh fuck, I want more."
I know, right? It was so short lived too.
It was good, man. I was like, I loved the whole fucking idea around it. It was, it was for kids, but it was dark at the same time,
Yeah,
which is
man.
weird. They somehow managed to nail the that and gargoyles. They're like in the
Oh,
same category.
Gargoyles is the shit.
It was so good, man. Fuck me. And then another one, but this is DC, is Batman Beyond. God damn.
One of the greatest cartoons ever made.
Bro, the intro
Yeah,
is so good. That soundtrack is so good. Hands down. Like, from my perspective, it's at the top with like the Batman
yeah. And how everything
series,
was
not
just,
the newer one, the older one, the anime cartoon.
I love the style, just the industrial
Yeah,
noir.
yeah, it's
So
proper. Like, fuck me.
yeah,
I don't know why they're not
it's a work of
doing this.
art. It really is.
It is because it's something that like anyone that would study, 2D, 3D, anything related, to creative art,
Mm-hmm.
it would be referenced. It would be crazy not to be referenced.
Yeah,
The way Blade Runner, in cinema is referenced.
exactly. Style, feel, mood,
Well, Blade Runner is
cinematography.
literally is I think the first or one of the first with um what did they fucking do that it was something about special effects or 3D or something
Mm-hmm.
uh that they were the first to do it. Can't remember. Obviously you have Tron, but Tron's special effects were a bit different because it's from fucking what is it 1970s or is it 1980s Tron?
It was right at the beginning of the 80s, I think. I think it was like
Yeah.
82, 83.
That was revolutionary as well, but
Yeah,
Blade Runner, they did something that literally kickstarted the whole, digital special effects and shit like that.
yeah.
I can't remember what. Oh shit, not this one.
That hair is so clean.
Thanks, man.
I really want to see a photo of Risk now, man.
Nah.
But
Comparing
based
it,
on the PFP he chose, is definitely not him. I mean,
When
look at
we
that PFP.
hopefully we do a ink meetup soon. That'd be dope.
Hell yeah. In Romania.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
To be honest, if it is in Romania, I would go to Bucharest in the old town.
Oh, it's nice there. I went
Yeah,
there
there's
as well.
some good bars and restaurants. Holy shit! Went with my wife there and it was like, she loved the food, especially.
What'd you order?
Ciolan cu fasole.
Okay, gotcha.
You know
Whenever
what I'm
I'm in
talking about.
Romania, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Whenever I'm in Romania, I always eat the sarmale.
Oh, you're eating stuffed.
Cabbage rolls, yeah, baby.
Yeah. They're a bit different compared to like the Turkish ones.
Even in Poland, the Poland ones are like more sweet.
Yeah. For us, ours is more garlicky. I think. We're
Pickled with the.
Yeah. We're heavy on savory and pickled stuff because of our culture and everything. I guess. Little man, you're such a potato sometimes.
Potato.
He's a potato. Potato.
Sorry, I had a call come in.
All good, bro.
Is there anything else you need to be done?
Let's see. I can think of a couple things.
Can you mention one?
The fonts for the Risk. What
Yeah.
if we made it like a cyberpunk style? You know how the cyberpunk font looks like?
Oh,
Ratty.
yeah. Splatter painted almost.
Yeah, I think that'd look kind of sick too.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Cyberpunk would have been so much bigger if they launched it properly? Yeah, they fixed it, but fucking too late.
The anime was sick though.
Oh, I love the anime, but
Yeah,
it
it's
still
so good.
didn't. It didn't bring back the hype that was the launch, and then the disappointment that followed because it was broken all over the place.
I'll
Not
tell you
even
what.
Phantom Liberty, which everyone praised it and shit like that. It didn't
Yeah, I
fix.
still
fix the
enjoyed the
whole-
hell out of that game. I really did.
Same. I
Of
actually
course, people,
played it because of Cyberpunk, the anime, and a lot of my friends did too.
bro. Let me tell you this: I'm a big fan of Dragon Age. Okay, and the anime made
Let's go.
and the anime made me more excited. Okay, the you saw the on Netflix,
Yeah.
right?
Did you get the new one? The Vanguard or something? What is it called?
Vanguard, but
Or is it? I
they
heard it's
fucked up the
bad.
game, bro.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
fucked that one up big time.
They fucked up so many games. It's not just that one, but this one was supposed to relaunch. Fucking Bioware made it. I can't remember. I think Bio. But I don't know what's going on with these people and their shitty political agendas. A game is supposed to be a game, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
A game is supposed to. You're supposed to make stuff
That your audience
that.
wants.
No. You're making a game, right? Not that the audience would enjoy, right? But the story, the characters, everything should be, just that, pure fantasy, pure, unrealistic. You don't need to push bullshit agenda from real life into games because gamers play games to escape real life,
I agree with that.
right? People go and play fucking World of Warcraft not because they want to enjoy pummeling people in real life. Because the shit we do in World of Warcraft, don't get me wrong, we would be locked up in fucking Siberia for it. Okay, butchering fucking hundreds of like races and animals and shit.
Or even in Cyberpunk, if we did
Oh
any of
yeah,
that
and
shit.
in Cyberpunk, because it's a dystopian thing, right? But people go and they want to experience something that's completely disconnected from reality. You might have some elements that are found in reality because fucking hell, they're made by people, right? But that shouldn't be the core of a game, the resemblance to reality.
I mean, there could
They
still be
fucked up
good
big time.
games too that use realism in it. But I agree if they're pushing like an agenda where it doesn't fit into the game at all, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
I mean, why do you have to have dialogues which say, "Oh, I'm this gender and I accept it"? Like, Bro, the world is ending. The list of your problems is what you identify as. I'm sorry, right? The world is ending. You have two fucking gods, literal gods, that escaped, and they want to end the world. Okay, great. Good luck. Your first problem is, that you
Pronouns.
identify as something. So dumb. So dumb. And they pissed off like their long-term fan base as well, because they essentially deleted the whole thing from the previous games, like the other parts of the world of that game, right?
Mm-hmm.
They literally said that it basically got fucked.
Damn.
Did you play
So
it?
I didn't play the new one. I played the old ones, and the old ones were cool because you could transfer the progress you did in the
Progress, yeah.
previous games. That's one of the things that made it unique, depending on the shit you decided in the previous games, it would influence the next game, right? And with this one, they literally wanted to delete that completely,
Sounds
so
like
they
Mass
deleted
Effect.
everything in that world.
Golly.
Yeah, they just said, "Oh, this regions just got devastated." So basically, all the work people did in the previous games, to
Gone.
get a certain outcome and shit, meant nothing.
Meaningless.
The
Yeah,
illusion of choice.
literally, right? It's insane.
Have you played Mass
I'm
Effect?
happy that,
Oh, Mass Effect is so good.
bro, Mass Effect is. Well, that's another example where people didn't like
The endings in 3?
Andromeda.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, they fixed it. They fixed that one. They added a new ending, so that was fine. But I'm saying, why did people didn't like Andromeda? Because it was in a different part of the universe or something,
Yeah, it
and
wasn't Shepard.
that, and the fact that, like, for some reason, there was no influence, even though those things were all over the place apparently, and could teleport all over the place. So they basically, what they did is, there was no consequences or nothing to influence Andromeda, because that was apparently happening at the same time as the Mass Effect games, sort of.
Right.
But for something that was supposed to be of cosmic scale, you'd expect it to,
Yeah.
have one or two of those things appearing in that place, sector, or whatever the hell they were as well.
I played a
And
little bit
also,
of it, but yeah, I mean, I thought it was a fine game, but I never really finished it. Like, it was cool, but I like the old
that,
Mass Effect games better.
exactly. I mean, if they don't also have like character design and stories and stuff like that, that's would capture the audience, the player. That's another thing. And they didn't have that. They were either bland or boring and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
This is why Baldur's Gate is so fucking popular.
That's a great game. I never finished that one either, but
So
I tried to
many
run the
choices to
campaign.
make. So many ways to go about things. So much to discover. Apparently, there's still shit that people haven't discovered yet. It's funny as hell. I remember the devs playing with, watching someone play live and speaking with that person, and the way he he dodged the whole area by fucking being a barrel mancer, if you guys know what that is, by literally
what is-
stacking barrels on top of each other high enough just to fucking manage to jump on top of a wall. On a castle. It was so funny to see, and the devs being stunned. Like, they was like, oh shit, that's one way to go about it.
Barrel
Oh,
Master.
It was
Baldur's.
fun.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, it was either barrels or boxes. I don't know what the fuck that guy was stacking. I think it's quite popular. You probably will find it on YouTube. And then you have fucking Wukong. I'm really happy that one became popular as well.
I haven't played it, but I've heard great things.
Well,
it's a really
it
good
can
one.
have different endings as well, depending on what you do, you know,
The
or
game.
what you don't do. But it's more Souls-like, so, you know, obviously it wasn't competing with Baldur's Gate in that
That
category.
category. Oh, dude, that looks sick. That font looks dope. There, yeah, that's so dope.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna put like a little black background behind it. Make it pop out a little bit more.
Do you want to make it more digital, or you want to leave it like that?
Digital in what sense?
You're talking about like fractals and things inside of it?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
yeah.
That'd be sick.
Fragments of. I can do that with like a
Texture.
an effect.
Yeah, let's see how it looks. Why not?
Yeah.
I think those dices need some dots on them, right? Unless
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
can-
make that. I'm gonna make that gold. Here in a little bit.
Ooh.
Gold.
Yeah. Well, orange, but it will appear gold.
Mhm.
I like gold. That's a good color.
Ugh, I
Stack
hate
up that
gold.
gold. That digital gold.
I hate gold. I like platinum.
I
Okay.
don't think I own anything that's platinum.
My wedding rings are platinum
Oh, really?
because I hate gold.
My best friend also has a platinum wedding ring.
Yeah, I didn't want to go with gold because I don't like gold. I like silver as well, but what the hell? Bro, who is this terrible person? Bro, kick this guy.
What's happening?
Fucking moron. I'm sorry for my language, but fuck me. Some person came in to probably listen and then was in a,
All right.
I don't know where the fuck he was. In traffic. I don't know where he was. In a loud
I think
place.
his mic was just a little messed up, but
Yeah,
seems to be good now.
he shoved it in a cavity or something. And it was echoing all over the place. Careful, Leo. Bobby, I swear, child, calm down. You're only 2. Down. He has this face of completely, like, disconnected from the real world. Like you'd expect from a 2-year-old
Mm-hmm.
who's probably driven more by his subconscious than his, you know. Hey, look at his face, and his face has this blank stare of, you know, no
He's
no
ascending.
problems in life, no nothing waiting on his shoulders, no anything, you know.
Those are the
Must be
days.
nice.
When you're a baby, you don't even have a clue you exist, so. That's what makes him adorable, right? That's what makes babies adorable, that they have this clueless, innocent face.
Pure. And the
And
best.
obviously, I have the biased eyes, because he's my son.
Yeah.
You know, the tunnel vision of a parent. Yo, don't hit me. Suffer your dad's love. That eye standing out, because if you look at it a bit, it looks like it's saying more as RSK than risk. Do you get me?
How's that?
I think, yeah, I think that might actually stand out a bit more. This is what happens when you work in a fucking design company, branding company. Yeah, their literal bread and butter was creating like
Logos and stuff.
yeah, branding for companies,
yeah.
big companies. Yeah. So be it like someone that wants to rebrand, or they have a campaign or a product or shit like that. And fuck me, I was doing IT there, right? But I was paying attention to them, and they were literally spending hours debating on fucking writing and fonts and stuff like that. And I was like, no, that looks nice. No one gives a shit. I swear to God, people, as long as it stands out and they know that the brand is there already, because many of the companies don't become famous because of how good their brand looks. It's because of the products they make.
Yep.
You know, it's fuck. What?
No, you want to pass? I'm sorry. Why? One. Three. That looks nice, man.
Thanks.
Yo, Risk.
Yo,
Fuck you.
fuck you too.
Look how nice it looks.
I know, I love it.
I know, that's why I
Looks
said
so
fuck
clean.
That's what fucked me up.
I'm gonna print it out and frame it.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I mean, you probably would want to change the background unless you own a lot of Bitcoin.
One day, maybe one day.
One day, huh?
But I like the orange background. I think it would look good in the house anyway.
Yeah.
Depends on your home, actually.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. There it is. That's so sick.
God. Ugh.
That is so fucking clean.
Mhm. Just ruined everything.
It's ugly.
It's ugly.
You don't like it?
It's a matter of taste when it comes to color. It's not the design; it's the color. So, and I'm not the client. I'm not the target. You are. So my opinion matters not.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they stink.
But the one that stinks the most stands out.
Yeah.
Don't you want some sort of scar or something, bro, on the chest? Do you want?
I think it
What
looks
about risk? Do you want any color there?
I'm also wondering if the I should maybe be capitalized too, or maybe keep it lowercase. I don't know. What do you think?
I think with the dot, it stands out that there's the letter I there. If you make it capital letter, it's not gonna stand out as much because of the style, I guess.
I'll have that. this tangent will go over the I and the R and the S. You'll have these intersecting lines that won't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What if we made it more like a diamond instead of a circular?
Oh, you mean the dot?
Yeah, like we changed the shape of the
To
dot.
make it more digital.
Yeah. 'Cause I
More
feel like it's
pixel-like.
yeah, something about it seems a little like,
Off.
yeah.
You
I
mean
feel
just
for you,
Yeah, like something like that.
like a diamond sort of
Like an
thing.
Ethereum or something. I don't know, like. But that wouldn't make sense actually, have an Ethereum look. Oh yeah, that looks dope.
could be just a Satoshi?
Yes, there it is.
Okay, fair enough. That it's looking very nice, very nice.
Yes, sir. Okay. What was I gonna do? Okay.
Yeah, I think the Satoshi symbol would be. I think that's the right call actually. I think you hit it on the head.
Sweet. Mm.
Man, why do you guys use so much orange in your artwork?
Because it stands out.
My style, dog. That's my style.
Had some hurts when I said it before. I was like, that's kind of the point. Whew.
Yeah, it's not like, it's for Bitcoin or anything, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
hey,
not at all.
exactly. Dang, Risk. When we finally hang out, are you gonna look longingly into my eyes like that guy is?
Only if you ask
Yep.
nicely.
All right.
Brother. Not only
think
will
we're-
I not ask permission. No, I'm only kidding.
Hold on. I'm gonna boost up some exterior.
I got some other ideas too, if you have the time for it.
What do you got?
Maybe like a kind of like an aura thing in the background, or just something to fill the background. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Either an aura, or we can also play around with like, that JoJo kind of like background when they're showing like their power forces and they have like that. Let me try to find exactly how it looks.
Like a shimmer or something.
Oh yeah, easily done. All we have to do right in here.
Anytime somebody asks for a background, you should just go get the tap out logo and just like we'll paint it all over the whole background and then just be like, here you go, bro.
Tap out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
That
was
looks
clean
good.
as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks. Yeah. Fuck you. Times 2. Fucking hell, that looks good. Yeah.
Mwah.
Chef's
Chef's
kiss indeed.
All right.
Or you want a Frenchie kiss? Depends.
Ooh.
I don't know if you want
Hunter
mine,
x
brother.
Hunter vibes. Oh yeah, the key. Yeah, Count Strife is right. It has to be a key somewhere, you know?
He did
For
find
the
the key. That is how he got his custom. He did find a key.
Oh,
He
that's
said-
right. Fuck.
Make it a
As a
tattoo
neck
on his
tat.
neck.
Oh yeah. That could
All
be
right.
sick.
All right.
Or maybe what if one of the eyes is a key? That might be a little crazy. But
That would
No,
be
no.
that would be nuts.
Make
That'd
it a kid that has the ending like a Bitcoin symbol, but not
I
the
have no-
diamond, the actual Bitcoin.
This gets so pixelated at this size. It's hard to control it.
What's the canvas size you're using?
1,000 by 1,000.
1K by 1K?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Shit, my battery's gonna
Oh
die.
shit, it's
Quick,
dying.
get the charger.
Quick. Well, what if it dies and he doesn't get the custom anymore? Oh shit. The
It's
whole
over.
Everything erases.
Quick, screenshot it.
That's bad.
I already right-click saved this and posted it on Twitter as my new PFP. Totally ruined you, Dilly. Sorry.
Front run you.
Yeah, front run.
Frenchie,
Uh-huh.
do you hold any today the game message?
No.
Alright. Bro, that looks like a fucking Cupid's arrow. No, I wouldn't make the end. Just make the end like a normal key. So you keep the B, but make the ending like a normal, old.
I think he's talking about like now, like the part going down off the bottom of the B.
Yeah, the part that goes in the door, right?
Yeah.
Just make it like a normal, and that's a pretty good idea as well, I think. That's so. Just check the chat.
What?
Fucking Khan.
Wait, God dang it! What am I missing? Did Khan make another one?
It's so bad.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Exploding anime horror.
Khan. I literally almost drew that right before I erased it.
This is so good.
I don't know. I don't think I'm messing with the neck tat.
Yeah, something.
What up?
Yeah.
Look, like you know how you just draw like a little simple basic key, like a little basic key. You could just put that on like a little key on a little lapel pin on his jacket.
Yeah.
Like, just a little basically drawn key. Like I don't know if how much you're gonna fit the details of a Bitcoin logo in there. Yeah, you can put that on a.
Inkichu, you want some banana?
Wait, has Khan been in the chat the whole time? Because if so, he probably
Yeah.
heard me. Oh dang!
What?
Heard me talking.
He hears everything, bro. Even if you're muted, he can still hear you somehow.
Hey, I was talking so much smack. I regret
I
it
mean,
now.
you should
Sorry, Khan.
speak. You should speak smack about Khan because he doesn't have a microphone.
Can't defend himself.
Well, that's his choice. Look, you see, he just confirmed. Yo, stop doing that on your face, you little monkey. Stop it. Stop it. No. Don't get angry with me. Oh, yeah.
What if I just added it as like another charm on the necklace, perhaps?
Hmm. Or what
It's
if
not a
the key?
horrible
What if you
idea.
put the key on the eye? Nah, maybe not. Like,
It's gonna
What
get
if
so small, it's gonna be hard to see.
oh yeah. Or what if that's the eye? Yeah, that could be. I see the vision,
Yeah, there's a lot of
but
conflicting
yeah,
there. Damn
Do
it.
you really need the key? I have a question.
we need the key. Yeah, it just wouldn't be right without the key. You know, the lore.
Maybe make it as a earring.
That could be an option. A small little earring.
You're killing me.
You-
Because it's kind of like an Easter egg thing anyway, so it should be just pretty smallish, maybe. Hmm.
You're such a cute boy, aren't you? A purple car, you're correct.
What about a hair beret? It's
Do
so
it.
good.
Do it. Just
Do
do it. Ruin the whole thing.
Oh,
Get that charger.
I hope the file gets corrupted.
I already screenshotted. That's it. We're safe.
Well, French already claimed it as his own, so.
What about just in the background, in the top right or the top left? Make it smaller, maybe? Damn, I don't know. It looks a little awkward. Fuck.
I
What
mean,
do we do with
well,
this
you're not
key?
looking at I don't think you're looking at the final key, right? It's just a key shape.
Yeah, we're just kind of
Seeing what.
deciding where to put it, where it might look the best. I don't know.
What about, you know how you have a pin on your jacket?
Yeah, that's
Can
what
you
I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
saying.
that's what he was saying.
Just pin a gold key to his jacket, like a small gold key to his jacket somewhere. That's like a, you know.
Yeah, I think it would go best on the collar, exactly where you're currently testing.
I feel like it looks weird on the fur though.
Right.
No, that I mean further down on the bottom part of the fur.
Am I right about there? Let me see if I can give it some.
What if there's like a little sliver of a pocket on the that the key's sticking out of?
That's also a pretty decent idea.
Right there, like a little key pocket in the jacket. I don't know how
No.
hard
Guys,
that is.
just
Kill
add
me if
more
it's-
work to Joey, don't you?
No, just kill me if that's difficult.
It's a once in a lifetime, you know, you gotta go all out, right?
Earlier Risk is like, oh, put an aura around it, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't even know how long that would take, and Joey does it in 10 seconds, and then I'm like, so I'm just like, hey man, make a pocket, you know, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Make it appear out of
Joey-
thin air, please.
Joey can make it happen. If there's anyone who can do it, it's Joey, that's for sure.
I'll try my best anyway. I mean, you wouldn't be able to
Nah, yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
Just looks like a stick.
Hell yeah, nice gold stick, Risk.
God dang it.
Thanks, bro.
Nice gold stick, bro.
I mean, we could get rid of the dice, and that would actually make a good spot for that. That's my only advice.
I'm a fan of the dice, but
Yeah.
let's see. Let's try it out.
Hey, okay.
Like, cause then it also goes over the S too, though.
Yeah. Well, I would make it smaller. Give it a shot.
Nice, 2 balls in the cock.
There you go.
Yeah, banana and berries.
How fitting.
I mean, why not? It'd just be a running joke right there. Right there's a running joke, Con. It's like the dick that I drew on the side of Tino's head. Right on the-
Just leave it like this. I think it's suitable for Risk.
I
I mean, his whole name is Risk. He can't have all of it nice. Something has to you know. It's a gamble at the end of the day, the
It's a
drawing.
gamble.
Yeah. You could put like. You want another charm on there? We can add some charms on this. Be like a charm necklace.
No, I don't want no Pandora's bracelet. Pandora necklace.
Don't start talking smack on the charm necklaces, bro. We got a charm necklace or two in the custom collection.
Really?
Yeah.
At least one.
I think maybe just put it in the background somewhere. I think that's probably the best way to do it. I don't know.
You don't want to give up on your what do you call them? Dices, huh?
Hold Hold up.
I like
Hold up.
the
I have
dices
an
are
idea.
just so perfect. They just
I have an
fit, you
idea.
know,
have an
thematically and
idea.
everything.
I have an idea.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, he's got a keyblade.
What?
That was serious.
Did you say Keyblade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that from Baby
Kingdom
Juice?
Hearts.
Where's my? I can't think.
That picture. Yeah, well, when is Bet? Where's he at? We got to see his custom eventually.
Bet's coming soon.
Oh shit, let's go. Oh, bro, that's it. I think this is it. Oh, D, that's it.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
cooked.
yeah.
Damn, way to go, Joey.
Go big or go home, huh?
Way to
There it
go.
is.
I didn't
That's
see how
good.
this was gonna fit in. I was literally
I
just
did.
thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking cut the key, but that works.
That looks nice. Actually. Weird enough.
No, you're supposed to lie
Like,
to him. Say, hey, say
it's like a communist party.
Good old
Poster.
Ceausescu.
behind it, man.
It's like all you need to do is add the sickle, you know, and
Yeah.
then we're done.
Sick.
Is that angle messing with you, Joey? Between the two? If you draw a straight line between the two?
You want to go like that? Oh yeah.
You see, yeah. Move, like if you move those two together and then slide them apart, I think it'd be good.
Oh yeah, it's good. I can tell. It's just the way that it's. Oh
Yeah, I
shit.
think it might be screwing with me.
6, right? 6, baby. You need to open your mouth. Yeah, 7 and 8. Well done.
Yep. They good.
Yeah. Don't forget the sickle. Maybe a message for him should be for the motherland.
Yeah. Yeah, communism.
Oh, you're heavy.
That got screen capped for sure, for sure.
I'm pretty sure Khan did it again.
Even if he didn't, Frank's recording, I'm pretty sure. So it's
Oh,
fine.
Uh-oh, it's over.
It's
All
fine.
right.
Come on, people
Well-
can joke.
I think it's done, man. What do you think?
Can we make the key a little lighter? I think it's maybe
dang
the
it.
same. Yeah, sorry. I know I'm adding it. And then maybe play
You mean
around
light-
with one more idea. Like, I feel like the oranges, are they the same orange? They look like slightly different. Maybe it's my OCD kicking in.
Yeah, they are the same orange. Let me take the guide off.
Or maybe dabble that little like spray effect on it as well.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe some spray effect would do well.
Around what?
The
Just
key.
the outline of the key. Or on the key, yeah. With the black.
Yeah, that'll help blend that orange that he's thinking is different for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of the
You have
spray effect makes it look
Yeah,
like
you have a little bit of a sharp contrast, like where the key meets the other aura. It kind of creates a weird little contrast there.
You think I should just hold on.
yeah, just add more spray effect around the edges of
That
the
has
key,
in
I
there when
guess.
you just move the spray layer on top.
We're gonna miss. See, the key is orange, just like the background, and the spray layer is just a black.
Right.
It's literally the same color. It's just making that a punch out in the spray.
Yeah.
So you'd have to create another layer just to create this spray effect for the key, I guess, right?
I would have to do like maybe a Gaussian blur, but
Yeah, that looks.
you like that softer.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Yeah, I think so. I think that makes it look a lot cleaner.
Let me do another blur.
Nah, yeah, it stands out now. Like, you know what? I think like just before it was good.
Mm-hmm.
Just the first Gaussian blur.
Yeah, right there.
You know what this
Nice.
reminds me of? Like a black hole.
Hmm.
If you guys watched, what's the movie called? With Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Interstellar.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know how they showed the folded black hole and the light and everything.
the
I don't know
event
why this
horizon of
reminded
it.
me of
Yeah,
it.
And can we play around with the Satoshi symbol, either maybe in the eye or replacing the diamond, just to see what it looks like? It might be awkward, but I think it's worth giving it a shot.
let's see. Okay, what are you thinking?
So in the chat, I put what the Satoshi symbol looks like. I
Okay.
think that's the move instead of the diamond, or you can put it in like one of the eyes. I think that might also look kind of cool.
Ooh, like a Naruto type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that
you
would
mean
look
like
sick.
I think also like a tattoo around the eye would look interesting.
Yeah, we could play with that. I don't
So
have any
instead of being
tattoos in person in real life, so maybe.
yeah, but you don't have anything in your fucking eye either. So I mean,
Fair.
calm
I got
down,
Satoshis in
shotgun.
my eyes.
Satoshi Rangan, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. No, you know what I mean by like a tattoo, like
Like a
on the.
scar kind of thing.
It's not. Yeah, it's a tattoo more than a scar, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Where? What?
The diamond got changed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, that looks decent.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Let's try it
reminds
in
me
the
of
eye
a,
too, just to see what it looks like.
reminds me of a honeycomb.
What did you say, bud?
I said, let's see how it looks in like one of the eyes too. Maybe in the right one, just to see what it looks like.
Sure. Let me take this.
This kid doesn't want brothers or sisters. Fuck me! I thought he was gonna crash them.
That kind of looks dope too.
But will you actually notice it? Because when it's so small,
Not in the PFP, but it actually looks like a glowing inside of the eye when it's small, which is kind of cool.
Damn, I'm conflicted. I think it looks cool, but I don't know. It looks clean without it, but yeah, I do think it's really nice.
You can have them both, bro. I'm serious.
I feel like it
Yeah,
feels
we
a
could
bit
do
weird
one.
having it both. Oh,
Just
both
say
eyes, you
what
mean?
you.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think that looks better. Having both. Do you want to kill your father?
Do you have the, I guess the last thing to do is kind of see, maybe we put the diamond back then? If you still have the layer. Yeah, now we just gotta see which one's better. The diamond or the Satoshi?
I like the
I like,
diamond more.
I like the diamond.
Alright, let's stick with the diamond then.
Bet.
I think they're both sick.
Well, you're the one getting the PFP, so you decide.
Alright, then I got like 20 other things I kind of want to experiment with.
Shut up.
Oh, I mean,
He's
I
gonna
think.
start charging you soon enough.
Hey, listen, I'll pay. I don't mind. No, I think this is pretty stellar, man.
All right,
Like,
brother. I'll send this
yeah,
to you, and you can just marinate on it if there's anything you want to,
sweet.
Hey,
Yeah,
Thank-
dude. Thank you so much, man. Like,
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it. It's such a privilege.
Thanks for hanging out today, man. It was a lot of fun.
Likewise, dude. Thanks for having me, man.
that
Ah,
was
it looks so
cool.
sick. I can't wait to rep this.
Yeah, it's gonna look good. I'm excited.
That was cool.
Hashtag
Joey,
new
thanks.
PFP.
Where are you at? There you go.
Not gonna lie, but Amor's PFP looks the best still.
Joey, are you gonna revamp your PFP?
Yes, eventually I will.
God, dope. I can't wait for that.
All right. I'm gonna send you a message here.
I'm so high right now.
Yeah, bro.
I have no idea what's going on.
Thank you, Joy.
Yeah, man. Thank
Thank
you.
you, bro.
Cheers, Joey.
What up, everyone?
We just finished, bro. You're late.
Yo, what up, pro?
Yo. Yeah, I know I'm
Get
late.
up.
But did I just get up? No, I've been up for a little bit. I don't get to sleep until noon anymore. I have a 2-year-old.
Guess what? I have the same.
Yeah. So also why I wasn't here this morning. So it is Black Friday. My wife is out shopping and I have been chasing a little monster. So, but she went to grandma's house and my wife is still shopping. So I've got like 2 or 3 hours of just the house has never been so quiet, you know.
Sounds so nice to be able to deport your child to your to their grandparents.
Yeah, it's,
I would love to do that.
you know, she called and said I want to take the baby to go, and I didn't even let her finish the question or finish the statement. I was like, yeah, come on over, come grab her, have fun.
Please.
A true dad. First option, opportunity he gets rid of his kid.
Well, look, man, I've been up since, you know, almost like 5:45 or so with her, and my wife has been gone the whole time.
What time do you put the child to sleep?
Normally she starts going to bed like 7 p.m.
Then that's why